Law enforcement agencies have been urged to beef up their operation to guarantee the safety of journalists before, during and after the forthcoming general election in the country. The police coming as media reports show that no fewer than 250 journalists were brutally molested or injured during the 2019 general elections. The Executive Director, International Press Council of Nigeria, IPC, Mr. Lanre Agorundade, made their passionate appeal at a stakeholders roundtable and mandatory report of media coverage of 2023 elections and revised Nigeria Media Code of Election Coverage in Abuja. ABS Abuja Bureau Chief was there and reported.
He said there is need for proactiveness among stakeholders to avoid a repeat of incidents, thus urging operatives designated for election duties to respect the identification of accredited journalists. According to him, journalists get attacked while covering campaign activities, and in 2019, they got molested in spite of being accredited, and many of these were simulated by security agents. Agorundade further enjoined political parties and the government to synergize so as to see that journalists are protected as their safety matters. He enjoined journalists to ensure they see their physicians before going out on the field and must be wary how they work, as violence sometimes breaks out during campaigns.
To the law enforcement and security agencies, what happened in 2019 should not repeat itself. If a journalist is accredited and is able to show evidence of accreditation, and in addition to that, the identity card of his or organization, or that of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, or that of the Guild of Editors, any policeman or soldier on election duty should know that that journalist is not a busybody and therefore should not be molested in any way. So this appeal is very, very important.
A resource person, Professor Abigail Ogwezindisika of Mass Communication Department, University of Lagos, said the work will help journalists have direction on what they should do so as to deepen democracy, as the media is a critical institution in elections. According to her, it is important that there is review of what has been done and the strength of the work done. Identify areas where there are gaps so that they can be filled in order to make impact in the electoral process. She urged journalists to do all they can in their reportage to create peace that will lead to credible election. The International Press Council, which has been in the forefront of ensuring accuracy and objectivity in election reportage from inception, say they have mapped out plans to reward media organizations who are committed to boosting credible elections and gender mainstreaming.
They did say we didn't have hate in the period, during the period study, that's October and November last year. There was no hate in them. So if we can do that, we'll reduce conflicts. So it means we've been very conflict sensitive in our reportage, and I want us to keep that up because we need to have national cohesion. We need peace for us to have credible election.
In Abuja, Princess Ikwi Ajide reporting.